kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Cook. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Caught for the completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
A completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Sullivan. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Grab down the middle. It's Herrera. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
To the air, it's Cook. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
And he's in. Touchdown, tied. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. And they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The back's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Payne. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This one will be fair caught. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back, trying to extend the play. Caught over the middle. It's Herrera. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The ball is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's the second down play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the option play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Important second down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Longhorns lining up here on first and 10. They're going to run the option. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First and long now after the penalty. To the air, it's Payne. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They'll run the option. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.